Welcome to Cloudy Knit Crochet. My name is Lori, and I would love to crochet up a storm with you. So please subscribe and hit the notification bell. As you can see, this episode is going to be all about amigurumis. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Making amigurumis is like one of my favorite things I like to crochet. Is it your favorite too? Let me know in the comments below. In this episode, we will be talking about the Amigurumi 2022 challenge that's going on Instagram. And it is by Arale Design. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but I will leave her information in the description box below. And I would like to give a shout out to Stephanie. She is the creator of the Crafty Dragonfly, and she has a YouTube channel and an Instagram page. And she's the one that I heard about this amigurumi going on. So yesterday was the first day of May, and I was on Instagram and I saw a challenge called Amigurumi 2022. So I decided I'm going to do a challenge this month. So throughout the month of May, I will be posting pictures of the amigurumi challenge. So to start off this amigurumi challenge, I wanted to show you all my amigurumis that I've made. And I made my very first amigurumi last year in 2021, and it was Abigail, the doll right there. And I found the pattern for her on a Etsy shop. And then let me show you everybody else. Let's see if I remember their names. This is Opal the Owl, and that was a Crochet Society's pattern in a subscription box. And then this one was also from Crochet Society, and I can't remember the name of that bear, but he's really cool because he holds all my crochet hooks that I've gotten through the Crochet Society box. Okay, now we come down here on this shelf, and that is Steve the sheep, and Mike the monkey, Trevor the turtle, Gordon the goldfish, Dave the dog, Lenny the lion, and all those guys came from the Crochet Craft Company. I got the patterns through her website. She used to have a subscription box, but due to her life getting busy, she wasn't able to do the subscription boxes anymore. So I was kind of sad when I wouldn't get the subscription box, but you're still able to buy the patterns on her website. And then the bunny back there, I won that bunny on the Knitting Turnpike live show, and the bunny was named by Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. My Sir Gray the bunny is really having fun here, hanging out with everybody. And then my newest amigurumi, which is a finished object. So I thought this would be the perfect time to introduce him. And he was from a Crochet Society box. And this is Norbert the Norwal. And so let me pick him up since he's a finished object. And he's got a cute little tail right there. And he has a different colored belly. And he was really fun to make. And then down here, now this This is Frederica, the flamingo. And she also came out of a Crochet Society subscription box. Now check out those legs. And you can see the little knees right here. That was fun working up her knees. So that is my collection of amigurumi. So in the next segment, I will show you the whip that I will be doing for this amigurumi challenge. Yesterday was day 1 of the challenge, and I had to do an introduction on Instagram. So I decided to have Lenny the Lion do that introduction for me. And I thought it would be fun to show you some photos of him before he got put together. Now let's go to day 2 of the challenge, which is work in progress. Okay, let's take a walk over to my desk here where I do my filming, and I'll show you my work in progress for the amigurumi, monthly challenge. I found a pattern in the Peekaboo crochet book, but I'm going to keep it a surprise which animal I'm making. I'm not going to tell you yet since I'm going to be making videos throughout the month. So I'll show you the animal in a later episode. And I'm going to be using one of my favorite kinds of hooks by Lether Collection. They make amazing wooden hooks, and they use a clover tip. And the hook size I'm using is a size D. Now here's the beginning parts of my amigurumi. This was definitely a work in progress. I bought the Peekaboo book last year, and I worked up only this much of my animal. And then he just got put aside in his project bag and totally forgot all about him because all these other projects came. So anyway, at least I'll be able to finish up a work in progress from the previous year. The type of yarn I'm using is paint box yarn. And this, the color on this one is 202. It's an Aran weight 4 yarn, acrylic. And then I'm also using Heartland yarn, another weight 4 acrylic. And this color is called Grand Canyon. So this is day 2 of what I need to share on Instagram. So if you want to go to my Instagram page, I'll have a photo of my work in progress on there. Now, Dave the dog and Trevor the turtle wanted to do the introduction for the next segment. I've noticed to make amigurumis that most of the patterns call for you to do the magic circle. So I thought I'd show you a tutorial on that. So let me show you how to do the magic circle. What I like to do is I put the end of the yarn into the palm of my hand and I hold it down with my thumb. I turn my hand over and you're going to be wrapping it around your first 2 fingers. So here's your first wrap. And when you come up around for your second wrap, you want to make a crisscross like that. Now what you're going to do is you're going to be working with the top 2 strands. You have your left strand and your right strand. So you're going to take your hook and you're going to go under your right strand. And then for the left strand, you're going to go over, under, twist it, now pull it under the right strand. And then take your fingers out. And there is your magic circle. Now, when you work your stitches into the magic circle, you want to make sure you're working it with your working yarn. Now, here's your end of yarn right here. So you just want to let it drape down there. Now, when you make your stitches into your magic circle, make sure you're doing the stitches over your end piece. So the first thing you're going to do is chain 1. Okay. And there's that end piece. See it right here? I'm going to do my stitches over that. So now you're going to put in however many stitches you need to do for your pattern. And for this tutorial, I'm just going to do single crochets. So I'm going to make sure I do the stitch over that end piece. So there's chain 1. I'm sorry, your first single crochet, second single crochet, and then I'll do a couple more single crochets. And see how I'm doing this stitch work over that end piece. That's pretty crucial. You do your stitch work over the end piece. So you go over it. Okay. And then after you got the right amount of stitches that the pattern is saying to do, you're going to set aside your working yarn, pick up your end piece, and now watch. You pull it gently, and that will close your magic circle. And there you go. And that's how you do the magic circle. Let's do it again. Put the end piece in the palm of your hand and hold it down with your thumb. And then wrap your yarn around your first 2 fingers. And the second time you wrap it, make a crisscross. You have your left side and your right side. So you're going to go under the right and then go over and under the left side. Twist your yarn and pull it under the right. And there's the magic circle. Now what you're going to do is you're going to chain 1. And when you work your stitches in the magic circle, make sure you're going over the end piece. So here's a single crochet. And I'll keep working single crochets and make sure I go over that end piece. And then when you put the right amount of stitches into your magic circle, you're going to set the working yarn down and then take your end piece and slowly close that circle up. And that is how you do the magic circle. Norbert wanted to help me wrap up this video, and I wanted to let you know that it's still early if you would like to join in on the challenge of the Amigurumi 2022 that's going on Instagram. I'll leave that information in the description box below. And don't forget, go check out the Crafty Dragonfly by Stephanie. She does amazing crochet work over there. Bye for now until we meet again.